106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Katie left me a mule to ride. She caught Katie, left me a mule to ride. My baby caught Katie, left me a mule to ride. The train pulled out, I swung on behind. My baby long, great gosh, my baby tall. You know, my baby she long, my baby she tall. You sleep with her head in the kitchen, and her feet out in the hall. Crazy about her, the hard-headed woman of mine.
This news service will be called the Cable News Network and will program continually updated half-hour segments of national news, business news, sports, and features 24 hours a day. I know that we will succeed, and I pledge to you that we will not let the American public down.
Stay tuned for CNN.com.
As you already know, this is the first day for the Cable News Network, and we thought you might like to see where we live and some of our facilities. So here's a tour of CNN with Chris Curl and Dawn Farmer.
Isolate satellite control.
It's here in master control that the signals from all of those dishes become pictures and sounds. It's here that they're all transformed into the people and into the programs that you'll see here on the news channel. And one of the busiest people here is our satellite manager, Bill Papa. Bill.
Hi, we're very busy here because we have access to any signal transmitted via a domestic satellite, which is as many as 98 at any given time. We have 20 receivers here, so we can tune into as many as 20 signals simultaneously that we'll have access to anywhere in the house here at CNN.
They were strangers when they met.
What you done to me?
They were strangers when they married.
Leaving me to feel this way.
They live in the New West, where the myth of the cowboy lives on. The dream of being one, or finding one. John Travolta, Deborah Winger. Urban Cowboy. Rated PG.
Starts Wednesday, Lowe's State 1, Lowe's Tower East, Reed's Bay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Her Astronomical Highness, Galaxina, Queen of the Cosmos, wired up and fired up to sweep the heavens against the forces of evil. Playboy's Playmate of the Year is Galaxina, rated R.
See Galaxina starts Friday at a theater near you.
It is my privilege to present to you this evening the greatest trick shooter, the fastest car.
Aren't you Bronco Billy, the fastest in the West?
The toughest umbrella.
I love you, Bronco Billy.
Bronco Billy McGowan.
Clint Eastwood is Bronco Billy, rated PG.
Coming to your town Wednesday, June 11th. Check newspapers for local listings.
Big Gulp. 7-Eleven's Big Gulp. The big drink for a big thirst. Our best value. Your favorite flavor poured over ice, fresh from the fountain, like you used to get it. You got a big thirst, get a big gulp at 7-Eleven. You drugstore cowboy, you.
This is the CBS Evening News with Bob Schieffer.
Good evening. Mount St. Helens blew steam 18,000 feet into the air today, but otherwise some fairly good news there. The volcano presented few signs that it would repeat its spectacular performance of Thursday night. Bernard Goldberg reports.
Most of Mount St. Helens was hiding under a cover of clouds today, spewing some ash, but basically quiet, which is absolutely no indication that it will remain quiet.
Looking good together, looking good, looking good. 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 Good things to share, good friends are there. Looking good together. You and CBS, you're looking good.
This is CBS.
The Ayatollah Khomeini reportedly has announced a cultural revolution for Iran. According to Tehran radio, Khomeini said such a step is needed to wipe out all traces of life under the deposed Shah. Among other things, the plan would include placing all schools and universities under control of Muslim clergymen. In Stockholm, Iranian Foreign Minister Ghozbazadeh said he is convinced the American hostage problem will be solved as soon as possible in a peaceful and honorable way. Today is the 224th day of captivity for the 53 Americans.
Tonight on The Incredible Hulk, David must save a mob informer in order to save a boy who's been kidnapped. Then, on The Dukes of Hazzard, Daisy joins the long arm of the law and turns the tables on Bad Boss Hogg. And on Dallas, Sue Ellen falls in love with someone else. But will JR ever let her go? Tonight, starting at 8/7 Central and Mountain.
Newsweek magazine poll out tonight shows President Carter and Ronald Reagan now in a virtual dead heat in voter preference. The nationwide sample of 1,080 adults shows Reagan now favored by 45%, the president by 43% in a two-way race. And in a three-way race with independent John Anderson, the president fares even worse, with Reagan favored by 40%, the president 36%, and Anderson by 19%. And brace yourself for this one, all you fans of Miss Piggy. It looks like the end is near for the Muppets, at least for the TV end of the Muppet activities. A Muppet official says when the current batch of 24 television episodes now being filmed is completed, that will be it for the Muppet TV show. From now on, Miss Piggy and Kermit will concentrate solely on movies.
When it comes to bowing and scraping, nobody does it better than Louise's uncle.
How do you do, sir? And you must be Mrs. Jefferson's Uncle Tom.
As long as my uncle is here, I don't want to hear any more of those nasty cracks like the one you just made. Understood? Yes, Miss Jefferson. Showing up, man. Come on, feet, get moving.
It's laughter by the suitcase full on the Jeffersons.
Most of us know rock and roll is here to stay, even if the music, like some rock and roll performers, suffers a setback now and then. But there's often a spotlight at the end of the rock and roll tunnel, and this time James Brown is in it as an actor in a new movie. Martha Teichner has the story.
24 years after he recorded Please, 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 James Brown is still working. But he's had to survive in a music industry that used his ideas, copied his sound, and then moved on to the anonymity of disco. But now fans are turning back to rock and roll, back to James Brown. And at 47, James Brown's got a new bag, designed to put him back before the public in a big way. Acting. He plays a preacher in the new Blues Brothers movie.
It's about me, what I've been about all along, giving back, helping. Number two, it's one of the greatest opportunities, but the greatest opportunity I've ever had.
We use him because he fit the role.
He's American classical music. You had your Beethovens, your Brahms, your Bach.
Right here, where I got my start in the business.
As he tries to shape who he will be, James Brown is still concerned with the matter of who he was long ago in Augusta, Georgia. Still begging, please, please, don't leave me.
I started yesterday. Today I'm starting, and tomorrow I'll still be starting.
Martha Teichner, CBS News, Augusta, Georgia.
That's the news. I'm Bob Schieffer, CBS News, New York. Good night.
Roadie, starring Meatloaf. Hi, everybody. Jackie Hunter, Art Carney, Blondie, Alice Cooper. Alice Cooper, she's one of Charlie's Angels. Get it. The bands make it rock, but the roadies make it roll. Roadie, rated PG.
Let's dance.
I don't feel like it. Oh, go on. I've got 2 left feet.
2 left feet. He's just too tense.
The doctor says it's too much caffeine.
Well, why not try Sanka brand decaffeinated coffee?
I like real coffee.
That's what Sanka brand is.
Never knew it was this good.
Hi, how's the dancer?
Dancing to a different tune with Sanka brand.
Sanka brand. Enjoy your coffee and enjoy yourself.
The Empire Strikes Back. The Star Wars saga continues.
The rebels are there, and I'm sure Skywalker's with them. He will join us or die.
The rebel forces battle the Empire and Darth Vader.
Join me. Don't make me destroy you.
The Empire Strikes Back.
John Belushi, Jake Blues.
Walk through party in a county jail.
Dan Aykroyd, Elwood Blues, the Blues Brothers.
They smell bad.
You're such a disappointing pair.
You contemptible pig. He better pray the police get to him before we do.
Dan Aykroyd, John Belushi, the Blues Brothers, a musical comedy, rated R. Now playing at a theater near you.
Once you see Alan Carr's musical extravaganza, you'll know why you can't stop the excitement.
Understated love. YMCA. Understated love. YMCA.
Can't stop the music. An EMI film from AFD.
Starts Friday at the Varsity, Albion, Finch, and Fairlawn Theaters, Toronto.
Their wooden ship burns at sea, and 2 children are left to survive alone, lost forever in a tropical paradise. But on one side of this island, they discover a dangerous mystery, dark, sinister. On the other side, they discover desire. Columbia Pictures presents Brooke Shields and introducing Christopher Atkins in The Blue Lagoon, a sensuous story of natural love. Rated R.
Check your newspaper for local listings.
The moment is here. Roberto Duran challenging Sugar Ray in round 1
figure a gunman like Sugar Ray Leonard's going to come out, stick him.
Close exchanges, letters landing some short punches. There they are. 2, 3, 4 combination. Oh, beautiful shot. Amazing hand speed by the champion, Sugar Ray Leonard, but Duran hangs in there. Oh, a beautiful hook by Duran, right on the button. Good right hand, only close to. Duran is on top of him again, and Leonard won't quit either. Now, Leonard looks very tired at this moment. He looks a little weary, a little discouraged. Oh, Leonard meeting the tattoo, but Duran stays on top of him. Is this like the Thriller in Manila? This is the Thriller in Canada, Montreal. This is just like the Thriller in Manila. Roberto Duran and Sugar Ray exchanging furious punches. Here comes Duran. They're pressing against his eyes, and he has cut right at the eyebrow of the right eye. Boxing terms, they call this the war. What a sensational bout. This crowd is on their feet in tribute. Even the press is up on feet. He's playing with him. He's playing with Sugar Ray Leonard. You don't understand why. This one will go all the way. From Leonard bombing away. Duran thinks he has won the fight. But over. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Roberto Duran has won the welterweight championship of the world.
Unfolding before cable audiences across America, 24 hours a day, international news, national news, the events that shape all of our lives. Communicated with the immediacy of satellite technology, Cable News Network. CNN, based in Atlanta, with bureaus reporting from around the U.S. and around the world, with nationally known news professionals presenting the news that counts. The world's only 24-hour live television news network, Cable News Network.
And I pledge to you that we will not let the American public down.
Seems like yesterday, but it was long ago. Jane, it was lovely, she was the queen of my night. There in the darkness with the radio playing low and the secrets that we share, the mountains that we move, caught like a wildfire out of control, till there was nothing left to burn and nothing left to prove. And I remember what she said to me, how she swore that I didn't know then. Against the wind, we were running against the wind.